you gotta go to the advanced setup. We are gonna be Kozlov today, and the specific reason for that is we're going for sparse resources today. Ruh-roh. Oh, you have planet type set to Protean. Interesting. I don't think we meant to do that last time, but we did. Okay, as always, extra production in every city. Continental Surveyor. Actually, to be honest, what you probably want this time is Tectonic Scanner. And the Pioneering Technology, so you can just get off the bat as quickly as possible. The planet size this time is only standard as opposed to massive because we've been doing that. I want to have more fights over land. I do think the one big landmass is still just a fine idea, and I don't really have any problem with that. But let's say it's wet, the temperature is cool. I just see what it does with that. I don't know. Gameplay standard. Let's say that, yeah, the world's a fairly standard age. And let's get this game underway. I don't think there's anything else that I need to pick. So we went back down to Gemini difficulty because we are playing with fewer resources. If this works, we'll probably do a harder difficulty, again with sparse resources. But we just had so much fun last time taking advantage at the end of the game of the weather controllers and the geoscapers, or whatever it was called. So, was it Orbital Fabricators? That might have been Orbital Fabricators. That might have been what they were called. We'll check in just a moment here as soon as this shows up. Alright, cool. These are my options for my first city. Let's go right next to the canyon so that we can get lots of production. Yes, I like this. And probably here, up on the hill, rather than here, just because here is going to box in way too many tiles as we expand on production. Although, if you get the... I mean, I'm just saying, if you expand this city all the way and you get all the tiles for it, and there's Phyrexite right there, so I think we're going for... Alright, we're going to put the city there. Yo! Alright. 3 tiles of extra production right off the frickin' bat. Now, pop over here to research for a second. What's it called? The weather controller and the... Oh, it was the orbital fabricator. I was right. Right. Okay. I feel like we probably actually don't need to rush chemistry. Well, science plus 2 is always hugely important. Granted, we're nowhere near a coastline this time. Also, there are aliens over here. Yes, but the aliens, get this, can't get to me immediately. Explorator, go. And build unto me a... Let's do a trade depot. Let's get trade up and running as quickly as possible because we're going to want to expand as quickly as possible. And if we have a trade depot, you can build a trade unit and send resources over that way. All right. First resource pod detected here. We can attack the aliens again. Right, yes, next turn. Give me that resource pod. Right, I have a solar collector. This is all fine. There is somebody right down there. Yes, this is a smaller world this time. We need to be prepared for the fact that there's not a lot of resources, and everybody's going to want to fight over them. Okay, we found some titanium up here. Great, 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 great. That's huge. And actually, this looks like a great spot for another city. Okay, pick up this resource pod, then come back and do this expedition. Alright, guy number 2 is over here. Alright, we found a coastline. That's got to be Duncan or Kim. Not actually his name. Yeah, Colonel Moon. Now, Colonel Moon is a Bond villain, and not a particularly memorable one at that. That's Han Jae-moon, General Director. Alright, shoot them. Go to the next turn. Get up here, dig this out. Then we're going to put a city right here. And we'll have titanium right off the bat. Lovely. Shoot the aliens again. Oh my god, someone's gone and sat right next to me. This is horrifying. It's horrifying how close they are. Choose production. Give me a colonialist. Completely serious. We need to get a second city going, like, right now. And we're definitely gonna need to. Yeah, hi, it's the Indians. All right, we're just gonna. What? Arsha's the other one, apparently. Didn't actually get to see her hello message. Yep, here's her explorer. Okay. Hi, yes. Right. That's her hello message. I have an alien manticore. I have electric brain moss. Okay, great. Having a unit that can do some damage right off the bat, not a bad idea. It doesn't move. It doesn't move for crap, but that's going to be extremely useful, assuming we can keep it alive. 10 strength is actually better than you think in the early game. It's nothing to write home about, but it is better than nothing. Alright, she wants to immediately start giving me diplomatic capital. Oh, by the way, we forgot we need to be shooting aliens over here. Right. We're going to need to build up an army as well. Well, the good news is they're going to give me an army as soon as I found a new city, so that's not really that big a deal. But, yes. Alright, shoot the aliens again. This doesn't actually get you anything because you don't have the perks yet. Ickle problem. Can you come back home, please? Alright, this guy, just, I'm tempted to have him explore. We'll just, like, keep an eye on him. Just so I don't have to direct him every single turn. And right now the Empire is absolutely tiny, so yes, I can keep an eye on him. We're doing Slavic Federation because their satellites stay in orbit longer and they cost fewer resources to deploy. And being able to deploy satellites that are going to give me resources is going to be incredibly useful. Given, yeah, we're already tumbling down the rankings here. Alright, you heal up. There's Floatstone over there, if you want that. Yes, I want Phyrexite more. Alright, another unmet player on the board. Again, really close to the coastline. We're in the center of the continent. Fair enough. I think what we're going to do is just deploy an army when we get one and send it towards Russia. Alright, found an outpost. Yes, you, up here. That I'm sorry. You, that way. And then, trade convoy. That was fine. I have a quest update. Okay, yes. Got it. Alright. I don't know why you... Oh, you went that way because the Explorer went this way. You can't be on the same tile. Right, I knew that. Okay. There's more titanium this way, incidentally. Oh, I found some aliens. Well, at the moment, they don't seem to care. So that is of the good. Yeah, great. Alright, develop a war chew. Yeah, might. Soldiering is going to be even more important than ever because we are all scrambling for a very limited amount of territory. I want to take control of you and move you here. Oh, never mind. You're in the wrong place. Get out. Move. You just, like, go over here. I want to try to get to that nest. He won't survive. That's actually a very bad idea. Yeah, no kidding. Right. Oh, well, he's not going to survive anyway. Right. Okay, hi. Ow. Pain. 27. He's so dead. Those things, those bug things are deadly. However, I can escape. Right. They want me to put it up there. I disagree with that completely. Let's go here. She doesn't like that I'm there, which is understandable. It is right up in her face. It's very aggressive. There's an alien nest that way. Right, okay, turn this guy around. Go... No, no, no. Frig, 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 frig. Ow. Right, back across the river. You guys are chilling. You are also chilling. I could use this as an artillery unit if I can save it, which I think I can. If I just get you over here onto this hill, and then you can heal up. I think my own alien units also heal in miasma. So, at least I hope that's the thing. Okay, biopsy alien remains. That's fine because there's an alien remain right here to biopsy. So you go over here and do this. Trade convoy, yes. What? The hell? What? Oh. Oh. What? I can't go to Ushpek because I can't go through... Oh my god. Wow. I did... Huh. Okay. That is going to mean we need to immediately start worrying about cleaning up stuff. But in the meantime, soldier, go. This trade convoy is literally just going to need to go to sleep, I guess. Why have you stopped? Oh, because... Soldier boys in your face. And we can see that there's petroleum here, and technically the AI is not supposed to be able to see that. I think the AI can, in fact, actually see that there's petroleum there. Right, alien remains biopsied, lovely. I would like this guy to make his way this way. Alright, you come over here. Aliens detected near Khabarovsk. Yes, good. Go. We're going to need to unlock the technology that lets workers clear miasma so that we can have freaking trade routes. Wow. That's actually a terrible start. I had not anticipated this. Fortunately, we are one turn away from being able to... just get up here, please. Being able to... Ooh, you're going to die. That's kind of funny. Alright. Get me worker miasma removal. It's so weird that we have to rush that so early, but here we are. And then you're going to need a worker. Yes. Yes, that comes next. Alright, personality traits. I don't actually think we have quite enough for a personality trait. Yes, we do. Alright, give me more resources, please. Thank you. I love having resources right at the start of the game. A distinct advantage, pour moi. Alright. Worker done. Or soldier done. Up you get. Now you need to build me a worker. Honestly, can we please get an Old Earth relic? Get some culture growth here. It's going to take 21 more turns for the other thing. Quest decision. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the one that does culture. Dawn's Light. Yeah. Great. I can't get to you. It's going to take me 21 turns to be able to clear miasma. This is gross and unfair. And I hate it. Ooh, there's coast right here. Lovely. Okay, we found Duncan.
What?
I'm assuming Duncan... Yeah, Duncan's that guy. Okay. I'm currently behind Duncan in terms of score. That's cool. Alright, aliens. Great. Are there... Well, you didn't attack him, so maybe you won't attack me. And if you do attack me, look, I've got soldiers coming over here, so...
I'm open.
Great, more diplomatic capital, please. Next turn, next turn, next turn. Hello, thank you. Alright, cool. Explorator, keep moving. Alright, we found desert. There's a couple resources over here. That's ideal. Alright, aliens to fight. They're backing a wall. Yep. Research computing. Alright, we can work on that. Just make a reference to Bond films. Get me a worker now. To be honest, you can purchase a laboratory. I can? Great. That's expensive, but I really do need ecology to come along a lot faster. Because otherwise we're going to lose that. Yeah, get over here. I want to chase down and kill this alien. That's a minor victory. Great. He'll turn around and fight us, and then we can go to work on him. Ow. Yeah. Alright, little peninsula over here. Back off to over here. No, you guys come up over here. Right. Now you're between a rock and a hard place. And you're not fighting a miasma. Yes. Bingo. Alright. Decisive victory because we're flanking. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, guys, heal up. Have a third downgraded relationship. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We are ready for this because that's against alien life forms. That's not, you know. Well, so be it. Have these guys heal up. If she decides she wants a war, we should be alright. We should be alright. Kind of doubt it. Alright, Ushpek is up and ready to go. Great. Relic of Earth. Yes, I know we'll be unhealthy for a little bit, but I have much more pressing concerns. Also, how come I didn't get the thing to make my science from laboratories better? Hello? Alright, what's down here? There's more resources that we can take advantage of. Okay, production. Clinic, go. Alright, these two units are ready. They can get back to the front. Evil alien here. If I were to come over this way, great. There's no other aliens in the area. Alright, get back up on the hill. Hi, yes, Duncan wants to give unto me more diplomatic capital. She has decided that she doesn't want to be angry at me just yet. That's good. Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to come over here. You really weren't. Bye. I'm leaving now. Yeah, get across the river and back to our territory. Alright, build me a paddock. 10 turns. You're gonna have to take a break from building a paddock, however, to get a trade unit. To clear out some miasma for me. Alright, Shackleton is up. Where is Shackleton? Hello? It says I've discovered Shackleton, but it doesn't begin to say where Shackleton is. Oh, is it this? No. Okay, what am I missing? Unclear. Keep running. Oh god, there's more. Alright, heal up and pray, okay? Get these guys back up here. These guys back up here. It's fine, it's fine. You can shoot this alien. Fine, yes. Alright guys, heal up, and then I'm going to send you to explore, like, up here, see if there are more alien nests. Okay, ecology is done. Engineering for titanium mines. That's got to be what we do next. Alright, I would like both of you guys to head up this way. I would like you to stop what you're doing, come up here, and you're going to clear out that miasma for me. Relationship with Captain Thacker is in jeopardy again. Understood. That is a problem for later. Alright, clear miasma, 3 turns. Great, 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 great. Choose production. Okay. Give me a trade convoy, 6 turns. Come over here. Give me a clinic. I guess you got to do that first. Or first-ish. You are building another trade convoy. Why are you building another trade convoy? That's a good question. Wait, stop. Stop. We already have a trade convoy. Frig. Change it to soldier. Alright, little more vision up here. This is just the end of this continent, basically. I think that's an alien nest. There's got to be an alien nest up there. Send the soldiers that way. Found the French. Hello? Okay, I guess that's not the end of the continent. The French were up here. The French are over there. You guys came a long way. Can't go this way. Alright. Now we get credit for killing aliens. Come back. Actually, split up. Yeah, split. Well, I don't know if splitting up is the right idea, but... Quest decision. Culture from relics. Thank you. Quite the ideal military force I've concocted. I've barely begun. Madam. Okay. This guy's done. We've cleared out the miasma. Yo.
If the personality
Go to Church of Dawn's Light.
Don't seem as useful anymore. You can exchange
Got
them
that
for
taken
new
care
ones.
of. We're going to go into the miasma now and hope
now.
that... Do we? Can I actually finish this up? Cool. Orbital unit resource requirements reduced. Perfect. Okay. This is done. What is the next most important thing? Here's what I think it is. I think it's actually to build a road up to Ushpek. Up Uspek. Alright, get out of the miasma. Lovely. Diplomatic transmissions for more diplomatic capital. Yes, please. Come on over here. There's a lot of aliens over here, but that's alright. This won't be alright if our task force cannot link up with each other. Desperately going to need to expand as well. Ow. Alright, siege worm. There must be a siege worm that is visible some... Oh, he's over there. Okay. Well, we can just keep shooting the siege worm with our rockets. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Oh my god. He's stuck. Alright. Up here. You're going to get flanked and killed, right? That'd probably be bad. Oh, that would be bad. Yes. Alright, build a road up to that tile, please. Need more workers. Yeah, we need more workers. Okay, they have actually let you live, which is adorable. Back off. So that you have an avenue of retreat. Alright, laboratory. Laboratories, yes. A little bit more science. Okay, hi. Ah, this is not cool. There's a lot of aliens up here that I would like to kill. But... going kind of poorly. Get up there. Hi. Go shoot this. Alright, then Crab Roost, build me another worker. I know that's a really weird request, but I think it's actually vital right now. You're at 57 hit points. Back up, so only one of these guys can attack you and start healing. I think I can handle this. Alright. Hello, more aliens. Shoot that. Alright, we got engineering done. Cool. What do you want next? Robotics, power systems, those are all kind of appealing things. Computing takes a little bit too long. Just do power systems. 25 turns. Yeah, if we can get a couple more soldiers built between now and then, get a huge advantage in terms of military strength. Oh my god, there's more. There's more. There's always more. Alright, extra affinity from technologies. This is not cumulative with what we've already got, unfortunately, but so be it. Ushpek is done. Right, yes. 9 turns to build a soldier. I'm tempted to say do that. I want to spam as many soldiers as possible. Health from clinics. Because what I want to do, I want to just go, I just want to march west and take over Mandura and Syra. Just get that get that done. Quest decision. We're going to go on a supremacy kick, so let's go that way. Agreement canceled. Yeah, alright. Military units aren't very veteranly. Yeah, understood. This appears to be the coastline here. Alright. We can now do a flanking attack. Quest decision for supremacy. Thank you. Build an alien preserve. That's going to take a little while. We don't have that technology yet. Okay. We've established a beachhead. This is good news. Mostly. Alright, go ahead and heal up. You stay right where you are. You build a road up this way specifically. I don't want you wasting time in Miasma. Okay, and the aliens have come back. We've got another station, a Hekima station. Okay, well, let's start seeing about getting a vision on that. Actually, I'm sorry, no. You have to get over here, and you have to back up. And then heal. And you are good where you are. Alright, they're heading out. I can't actually keep those guys there. One free affinity level. Bam! Alright, that'll be supremacy. Thanks. There's an upgrade for our soldiers. We're gonna... I'd say 15% when attacking, right? As nice as that heal is, that's not gonna... Alright, and then 20% against melee. I want Hekima Station, so you're just gonna get in the water. Alright. Let's get a decisive victory on you. And then let's get a minor victory on you. Alright, we got a second worker. Can you make your way up here and start exploiting those resources? 10 turns for marine, or repair facility, or recycler. Or thorium reactor, actually, for money, because money's a little tight at the moment. Agreements have been canceled. Yes, noted. Okay, we're going to get swarmed in a minute here by the bugs. Okay, for trade route overview, I am going to need that to not auto-renew. I'm going to need you to kill these bugs. Alright, good. Next turn. What's orbital coverage look like? Can't see it yet. Okay. Alright, that's encouraging. The specific reason why I ask is we can add another personality trait for military, and tempted to say that it should be when fighting under orbital coverage, because I am the satellite man. So why don't we grab that? Why don't we grab 2 ranks in that, actually. Alright, next one's at 250. Right. Heal up, boys. Here, I need you to move up here so that I can have my guy now build roads. Alright, we're losing money at the moment, but that's alright. We got a thorium reactor coming. We're losing money because the road costs money, but it's not that big a deal. It really isn't, I promise. Okay. Route to Hekima Station found. That looks fine. We want another city over here when we get the opportunity. Please keep downgrading our relations. We'll just finish up here really quickly. Give me some of that. Good stuff. Alright. All my soldiers are still just healing up. I actually want the two of you to switch places. You'll see why. Oh. Ooh, slight miscalculation. That's alright. It's not that big a deal. It's on a hill anyway. So you're gonna take some damage. Alright, go get him. You come back down here. Alright. Explorator, frankly, is just gonna have to go explore in the sea and hope that we find other stuff. Because right now, our options are pitiful. Gimme. Alright, we have 2 things in the library, and they will suck. Cool. Alright, new upgrades for the units. Lurably. Okay, I would grab computing. I want me to grab geophysics, but I don't actually see any, geothermal to... Oh, there's geothermal over here. Yeah. Alright, upgrades. Combat rover comes up to armor when flanking. Gunboat against sea units. And submarine on coast terrain. Because I'd imagine that's where we're doing most of the fighting. Alright, that looks fine. Next turn. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing over here, but be very, very careful about exploiting it. Alright, I need those guys to heal up. Oh, she's getting greedy. Looks like 4 versus 5. Alright, okay, actually this will be fine. Alright, finish building a road. I do not, in fact, have enough diplomatic capital to get more personality traits. You cease with your lies. More diplomatic capital. Fine. Alright, start this. It's only going to take 5 turns. Great. Alright, trade unit now goes, if it can, to Hekima Station. But it does not auto-renew. And we're just going to have to keep doing this until we have... Oh, Upspec is ready to build me a trade depot. Great. Okay. And I have another soldier. Also great. Okay. You built this. Wonderful. Go ahead and come over here. Oh, good. There's a siege worm right here. That's exciting. That's great. That's fantastic. Repair facility. We're going to need to build more land units. We're going to need to build so many more land units. It's kind of gross. Do we even want you doing this with the siege room right there? I want you to try, man. That's gonna put a little bit of a damper in my plans to go conquer Arsha, or Kabatha. Yeah, well. Just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone and, oh, you're gonna go kill my trade unit. That's exciting. Okay. Cool. We're going to need to take out more miasma over here. Yes. Yes, we are. Gross. Alright, meanwhile, get this guy back down over this way. Alright. Chill. Okay. Can you heal up? We got culture. Yes. Normally what I do is go over to prosperity. I guess I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's really a smart idea this time. I really really don't know. Crab Roost gets a population boost. Yay.
이렇게 방문해.
Didn't we know you were on the map already? I swore we knew you were on the map already. Expedition completed. Okay, cool. What did we get? Oh, we got population in Crab Roost. Got it. Okay. Military doesn't have veteran seats. Okay. We need to find more alien nests to go shoot, is what you're saying. I'm not really thrilled about that, but it's something that can be done.
저와 협력.
Whatever that is, I'll take it. The other thing is we did want to kind of build a road out here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Well, that'll happen later, I guess. We have other things we need to do. Alright, we need energy from trade depots. We just happen to be a little bit light on energy at the moment. Okay. More Marines. Oh my god. You there. Get me a thorium reactor. Cultural advantages yours. I'm getting 8 culture per turn, and it's apparently better. Alright. Farbase 1 is also on the map. Not that we have any means of getting to that at the moment. Really somewhat annoying. Okay. What I would like you to do is for you to come over here. I would like you to get me a plantation here. Alright, clean this up. Now, the whole reason we put Crab Rust over there is so that we can take advantage of the thing that, the wonder that gives us extra production bonuses from canyons. So we absolutely do need to get that. That is a little bit of a problem. Also, we're seriously unhealthy. Like, we're going to have to go and grab the extra stuff for being healthy, because this is getting bad. Okay. You have another module. Yes, but I would prefer that you come back so that we have 2 modules to work with. Is the plan. Okay. Heal up. Quest decision. Production or energy from thorium reactors. More energy from thorium reactors. Production isn't really a problem. We got this freaking canyon right here. And she wants me to build new cities. Okay, I can do that. I actually got another... I want to put another city over here. In just a moment. Okay. Kavitha cannot make up her mind whether or not she likes me. I find that very interesting. All right, Ushpek is good. We really desperately need to find some way of improving our health situation. Yeah, I know. Okay, all right. We need to grab more territory. I'll go grab more territory. Put a city over here. In just a hot minute. Get this guy up. Choose production. Give me a colonialist. Choose production down here. Get me a vivarium. Alright, that's done. You're going to have it in 7 turns. Get up here. And I need you up here too, because there was a siege worm sighted up here. And that would be bad. Okay, I have a quest decision. Production for military units or orbital coverage? Production for military units. And... yeah, you can have that. Thank you. 4 unhealth, and we're building another colonialist. Bold decision. But we desperately need to expand. We need more resources. I think over here would probably be ideal. Because if we did like here, you could eventually get the Xenomass, the Floatstone, and the Geothermal. So that's probably a good shot. Which means that this worker's in the wrong place. Yep. Yep, that means that that worker's in the wrong place. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm just going to have you... Frig. Road up to these guys. Make sure there's no siege worm out here. Do we want... I do want that, but we really just can't afford it. We need to get down here to Crab Roost and actually, like, build farms and stuff. Okay, that's way overdue. It's turn 89. Alright. Worker, come back home. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think, like, over here would be ideal. Your lack of culture is... Now my culture is a problem. Okay. Alright, good to know. I can adjust. I can do something about this. Okay, Colonius list number dos is up. Relationship with Hanji Moon is in jeopardy, but I'm okay with that because Hanji Moon is on the other frickin' side of the map. There are so many people that he'd have to go through in order to get to me that it's just not really an issue. Alright, you guys are just going to wait there. Both cities now need to build something else. We need an ultrasonic fence because we need to keep our guys alive. We don't have anything for culture. Get me more Stians. And then we need more armies. We need more armies. Where do we want to send this guy? I want to send this guy out this way. Alright, worker. Yes, farms. Let's go. Relationship with Capith is in jeopardy. That's okay. We have an army. Oh, I don't like this at all. Alright, can you guys just poke your head down here and make sure there's nothing else out this way? Great. Ooh, there's oil out here as well. Great, 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 great. We got lots of things. Here was where you wanted to go, or here? Unclear. Cool. Trade convoy is done. We need to send it to frickin' Church of Dawn's Light. Do not auto-renew. Just until we have... Oh, you finished a trade... Oh, okay, well, you need to add a trade convoy to your queue. That's the issue here. Now, did we say... I think we said here. I think that was the idea. It's a little bit riskier, but it does get you... Alright, build a spy agency building. That's something that's got to happen as well. Right. Okay, there's nothing down here that we really need to worry about. You get an upgrade for your missile rovers when attacking cities, because that's the only time we'd ever conceivably use them. Research. We absolutely need genetics. Frankly, kind of inclined to say go grab cognition anyway, as the next thing after that. That is really expensive, but I'm not seeing any other... Well, robotics and tactical robotics. Oh. Yeah, no, do genetics. That gives you some health buildings. You also need an alien preserve. Hold up, we need an alien preserve for one of our quests. Where was it? Yeah, build an alien preserve in Crab Roost. Okay. This is alright. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you'd still get that. We might end up building another city out here anyway. Alright, turn around. I might need you to deal with the Indians. You're done. Great. Go. Seaport obtained. Start to build water units. Not really going for water cities, because it is a giant landmass. Okay. Go, 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 go. Get the ultrasonic fence, and then they'll let us have our guys be immune to aliens. So that's good. Our trade units be immune to aliens. Give me another free worker. We need one anyway. Up there, that'll be a mine. Get moving. Yeah, we don't have the wonder that gets us a free worker in every city. We have no wonders yet. I'm taking land. Relax. We're also going to take land up here as well when we get the opportunity. I need you to continue building a road out this way now. We're a little bit stupid, but that's all right. Food from Vivarium, science from Vivariums. Food is not really a problem right now. Food will make our populations bigger, and that will make us more unhealthy. And that just seems like a bad thing. Military units veterancy is not cool. Yes, okay. Oh, they really do not like our... Ooh, there's a Han Jae-moon on my coast. I just said that I shouldn't have to worry about him. And yeah, give me a spy agency. Okay. Yeah, we need that. By the way, new personality trait. Right, yes, new personality trait. Okay, that's done. Now, personality traits, I think it's under domestic? No. Is it under... For frick's sake, wrong thing. Is it under political? Yes. Okay. Make my spies go faster. Cool. Didn't really need to do that for another 13 turns, but whatever. Alright, Arshik has completed the Stellar Codex. That's fine. We'll take it away from you when we go invade you. Which will be a thing that happens eventually because, look, there's just not enough land here, man. Trade convoy is done. That was really quick. Go to Hekima Station. Thank you. Okay, we're still exploring. Get me a armor. That's 12 turns. Wow. Get me a recycler, I guess. Yeah, generally try to avoid doing things that's going to take more than 10 turns. That's kind of been my rule. Do I need another production building given everything that you've got? I kind of doubt it. Alright, well, get up here and start improving this land then. Okay. Hello. Oh, brother. Yeah, this unhealth thing is not good. Need to address that at once. That's good to me. That also looks good to me. That also looks good to me. Duncan has 3 deals with me. Did you see that? That's pretty awesome. He has 3 deals with me. He has no deals with anybody else. Okay, worker, you're going to build a paddock. Next turn. We need more military units. We need so many more military units because we need to just go get ready to stomp on Cavitha. Jinsoku Labs is all the way over here. Well, I theoretically can get the Explorer Tour over there. That is a possibility. We'll just keep this guy going to Jinsoku Labs then. Come here. Build a road. Finish that up. So many cities. Oh, good. You like the fact that I have more cities now. That's good. Because we're about to go to war with Cavitha, and I'm scared about this, but what you gonna do? Quest decision. Trade convoys will not be attacked by alien units. Haha. That's the end of that being a problem. Han Jae-moon has completed Faraday Gyre. Alright, fine. Again, just like the wonders in this game kind of suck. Right. Ushpek. You need to start building me unit. Okay, armor is now 10 turns. Great, go. Cavitha downgraded relationship. That's fine. We have Han Jae-moon downgraded. Is in jeopardy. Okay. All right, understood. Grab this. This worker. We haven't built the plantation over here for some reason. Thought we did. We built this, right? No, that's just chitin. The hell. The workers just randomly stopped. Okay, well, I got 1 worker in each city now, so that's fine. Eventually we'll need to keep building roads to various places, but not immediately essential. Okay. I can change personality traits again. Do more for inside orbital coverage, which is up to here. Ideally, we want to fight Cavitha within my orbital coverage. That is a little bit of a problem that we have. But so be it. Okay, this is probably a mistake, but I also do want to patrol them well there for more production. The other thing is we don't have any like launch complexes or anything to expand our orbital coverage. Yeah, I know. We'll get that in a second. All right, this will be more production and more more energy. Great, at the cost of health. Yes, that is unavoidable and unfortunate, and so be it. Okay, Steel Science in Liqueur. Got it. Spy. Health for agents at headquarters. 1 spy to Liqueur. Go. Assign. Thank you. Quest decision. Continue to supremacy. Yar. Build a repair building. Build a worker unit. Got it. Build a worker unit. I don't really need one, but this will help, apparently, so go do it. I mean, what are you talking about? We have tiles that we haven't improved. Of course we need worker. He grossly overestimated my army strength. I think you're wrong about that. Unfortunately, I do not have a navy. Alright, we get to level up in affinity. We have 3 artifacts. This might be something good. Free affinity level. That will obviously be supremacy. Hiyo. Great. Level 5 supremacy. Pending transmissions. That looks fine. Thank you. Keep going. Next turn. Agreement canceled. Okay. What is happening here? Create a trade route to Oymokoni. Okay. That's something that can potentially happen. We need to choose more research. Right, yes. Get a thing here. Choosing research. Get, something that's going to get me... How many more points do I need? I was told there would be no math. 11 points. 12 points. 12 points in this as quickly as possible. That's 8. This is 24. Okay. We're just doing autonomous systems because we need more points in supremacy, and we need them now. 31 turns. How many more units can we build in 31 turns? Now we're going to find out. Oh my god, we're so unhealthy. Oh, okay, never mind. Time to go. Time to go. Plus 20% when next to a friendly unit. Plus 15% when next to a friendly unit. Extra worker. Extra worker is going to go over here. Alright, we have another trade convoy. Why? Is the Dawn's Light one done? Was that the idea? Oh, you can go to Farbase 1 now, for some reason. I don't really understand that. Oh, okay, yeah. Oymokane. Yeah, Oymokane. Well, actually, no. Farbase 1, do not renew. Okay, Disciples are now 9 turns a pop. That's disgusting. And... yeah. Understood. Okay. Sarek. Sarek is unhealthy, and that's not good. Right. Trade Depot first thing. Oh, Oymokane is right here, by the way. Where did we go to? Well, we did Farbase 1 because Farbase 1 is the first one that's likely to leave. Okay, fair, yes. It is time to say hello to Kabatha, so just get the army up here. Get the army up here. Bring this along. It's fairly weak, but it might be able to do something. Alright, spy is here. Establish network. Okay, can you get me a Cyto nursery, please? You need to do this. We need to go to the next turn. This worker has stopped. I'm not at all sure why he did that. Come here, build me a farm. Alright, what we want to do is we want to poke her and then pull back. Okay. I think I understand that plan. So we're going to do this. Yes, we're at war. Hi, hello. We're going to back off. And then we're going to poke down here. And poke over here and see what happens. Keep the rest of the army here. Next turn. Don't worry. I have the situation under control. I know it doesn't look that way.
I mean, this guy's getting caught and killed. It really doesn't look like you got the situation under control.
Alright, here's my plan. I'm going to cloak up. Ow! That was not supposed to happen. Aye. Yeah, I can imagine the skeleton might resist fear. The skeleton, however, did not resist lightning bolt.